Hey there, this is Slifer Yugioh. So I was thinking of rewatching Xtevens Yu-Gi-Oh series all over again. I thought to myself, oh, if I'm gonna rewatch these videos, why don't I try to make some react content out of this? So let's get on with the video. So
Your turn,
yeah.
Brano.
So the first thing you might notice is the talking boys. So if you don't know
I activate future
Xtevens
visions.
videos, this is how
Then I'll
he
summon Fortune
made
Lady
them.
Light.
To
That activates future visions
combine
effect.
aspects of real
So
life
Fortune Lady
with
Light is removed from
like
play. Then
toys
that activates
from
Fortune
a
Lady
certain
Light's
series. I
effect.
don't know what
I can
the name of
special
it
summon
is,
any
but all
Fortune
the
Lady
characters,
from your deck.
most of them,
I know, Brano.
they
After
just
all,
come from this
I am a
one
bit more
toy line.
experienced at Yu-Gi-Oh
Because
than you.
in other
Let's
videos,
see.
sometimes
I'll get
Xtevens
Fortune Lady
himself
Dark.
will be in the video.
Then I'll
And,
attack
just one
your
time his
dragon.
friend showed up and played against
During the
him.
damage step, I'll activate Mirror Wall. Fortune Lady Dark's attack
Oh
is
yeah, and
cut
then
in
the
half.
time frame of
Shoot.
when these videos
Oh
were made
wait,
was
I'll chain a quick play
I
spell.
think over
Time
a decade
Passage from my
ago.
hand.
So during
That makes Fortune
Yu-Gi-Oh
Lady Dark's level 8,
5Ds.
and half of that is 1600. Nice try, Brano, but you can't. We've already entered the damage step. And at that point, you can only use cards that increase or decrease
Yeah,
attack or
so
defense.
this is
Time Passage
pretty
just increases
interesting.
the level.
So this is gonna
Oh yeah.
happen
Whoops.
a few more times.
Fortune Lady Dark is
where
destroyed, and you
there'll be
take 200
explanations
damage.
about Yu-Gi-Oh's intricate rules.
I'll
Hence,
activate
the one
Swords
you
of
saw right
Revealing
now,
Light.
where it's
Your turn,
oh,
Onomatopoeia.
during
Draw,
damage
and I won't pay for Mirror
step,
Wall.
and you can't use cards that don't increase
I
attack or
activate
defense.
Elegant Egotist. Now I can special summon Harpy Lady from my deck. And next,
Oh, and then
I'll activate
Harpy
Silent
Ladies and
Now I get to
Fortune
special
Lady
summon a Harpy Lady
made
from my graveyard.
multiple appearances in
and
future
with 3
episodes.
Harpy Ladies on the field,
Harpy Ladies at
I
this
get to use
time
my
got
Harpy's
a
pet baby
few
dragon's best effect,
pieces of
which is to destroy
legacy
any card
support.
on your side
I think
of
they
the
were
field. So I'll choose Swords of
Harpy's
Revealing
pet
Light.
baby dragon, Harpy
And I'll
Queen,
attack for game.
and Harpy's hunting
Wow,
ground, and
Onomatopoeia. That's the
Cyber
third time
Harpy
you've beat me
Lady.
in a row. I don't know if I'll ever be as
And
good as you at this
you
game.
Cyber Harpy Lady
Don't worry,
is
Brano. I'll teach you to
basically
be
treated as
pro at
Harpy
this game.
Lady,
Before
but
you
has
know
better
it,
attack.
you'll be topping locals
But
every week.
the reason why
You really think
Onomatopoeia
so?
uses the
I know
normal
so.
Harpy Ladies
After
that have
all,
less attack.
I built
Well,
your deck,
Silent
so
Doom
you know it's good.
only works on normal monsters.
Hey,
So
look,
that's
it's
pretty cool,
Hercules.
interesting detail.
Hey, Hercules,
You
what's
trade
up?
attack
What's
points
up,
for
Bono? Onomatopoeia?
synergy with
Hi.
cards that only work with normal
What
monsters.
you doing?
Oh, I was just looking for someone to duel, cause I built this deck, and it's unstoppable.
Really?
Yep, I was playtesting it last night, and it's just amazing. I'd say it's better than any other deck out there.
Oh, really?
You bet. I could probably 2-0 both of you in less than 10 minutes.
You couldn't 2-1 me any day of the week.
I could too, cause I net decked the winner of the last Shonen
Net
Jump.
decking. Okay,
Hey,
so
Brano,
there's
you
nothing
wanna
wrong
duel?
with
Just to show you how
net
good
decking,
this deck is?
and I think it's
Kick
okay
his
to poke
butt,
just a little
Brano.
bit of fun for
I don't
people
know,
that net deck. It's
Onomatopoeia.
oh, you just
I don't think
copy
I
the deck
stand a
from
chance.
the winner.
Of
I
course
mean,
you do. Remember?
why not?
I built your deck.
That player won,
Rip him to shreds.
then they must be good. If
I'll
I
do
copy
my
their deck,
best.
then I can also be good.
Let's duel on the
Or I'm
hologram
playing
system
the
over there
version
and
of the
bring our
deck that's
cards
the
to
most
life.
effective or most efficient.
This will be interesting.
Okay, so
Okay, Brano.
here you see
You're
this
a newbie,
red
so you can go first.
dueling arena.
You're the noob, you
Now I didn't
douche.
realize it
The
until
duel's between me and Brano,
today.
Onomatopoeia, so if
So
you could
I
just...
think this is actually
5 cards,
plastic.
then I draw for my
and
turn.
It's one of those fillers for one of those
Hmm.
Yu-Gi-Oh tins you would buy. It would
I summon
hold the
Solitary
packs
Magician.
inside the tin, so that way they don't move around
Your
when it's being
turn.
shaken up and stuff. Which I think was
Draw.
a pretty interesting detail. I
Aha!
don't think like a lot of people
I'll
might have
send Dandelion
not
from my
noticed.
hand to the graveyard to special summon Quickdraw Synchron. And now, with Dandelion's effect,
Oh yeah, you know,
I
it's
get
funny
2
because like
fluff tokens.
like I pause and then I think, okay,
Summon
wait for it.
Quickdraw Synchron.
So
And now, with
okay,
Dandelion's effect, I get
yeah, okay. So like here, like the mouth part, you can like see it right here. I think that was just like a small editing error, but like you wouldn't really notice unless like you were like closely paying attention or you just see something out of place. But it doesn't really like ruin the video or anything. And you know, why bother fixing that one mistake? You know, just move on to the next thing.
2 fluff tokens.
And you know, it's funny because like
Next,
you
I'll
know,
sync
Dandelion is
Quickdraw
like
Synchron
now
with
a
one of my
banned
fluff
card because
tokens
like it got
to
abused
synchro
because of like
summon
blink summoning. You know, so that's pretty funny.
Drill Warrior. And I'll attack Solitaire Magician. Now, I'll use Drill Warrior's effect to discard a card to remove him from play until my next
I'm
standby
not sure where
phase.
this like music came from. I think it was definitely like maybe a
Oh,
Yu-Gi-Oh
and I'll
like
set this card face
game,
down.
maybe.
Your move, Brano.
Draw. I'll summon Fortune Lady Wind. Now with her effect, I can destroy one of your spell or trap cards since I control one Fortune Lady. Your set card's destroyed. Then I'll attack your fluff token.
Yeah, so
You
like,
haven't seen the
one of
last of my
the
fluff
interesting
tokens,
aspects
trust
about
me.
like Xtevens like
I
videos,
know
which I
he's going
mentioned
to
in
summon
like
his Drill
another
Warrior
video I
next
made
turn,
about him.
so that'll be the perfect time to use
Sometimes it's
this
like,
card.
oh, meta versus
I'll
like
set
rogue.
one card
The
face
meta
down.
in this case is
Your
DandyWarrior
turn.
and
I draw.
wait, not DandyWarrior.
Remember, Drill
Quickdraw,
Warrior, he's
DandyWarrior,
back.
and like the
And I
quote
get
unquote
to
like
add
rogue deck or
Dandelion
like
from my
underdog in
graveyard
this case,
back to my
Fortune Lady,
hand.
which I think is like really
I'll
interesting.
activate
Instead of
Bottomless
like
Trap Hole.
having like
You
an
can't.
animated
The
like
timing's not
duel
correct.
of like meta
Konami
versus
says you can't
meta,
do that.
you can
You
like
can't
create this
activate Bottomless Trap
scenario
Hole on Drill Warrior.
where you know you
Oh,
take a rogue deck
well,
versus like
okay.
a competitive deck,
Because the timing's not correct.
and
The
I feel
last
like
thing
that's
to
just like
happen is
more
me
interesting
adding a
to
card to my
see.
hand. So you can't do that.
Shut up, Hercules. Make your move.
Oh, and then this was like a whole nother like, let me see. Let me get to part 2. Um, okay, so what I was about to say was like, uh, that explanation about, like here's an ad.
I summon card.
So what I was about to say was like the
Trooper
timing of
and
like,
use its effect
you know,
to
like
send 3 cards
DandyWarrior
from the
coming
top of my
back,
deck
and it's
to the
like,
graveyard.
oh, you can't like
Oh hey,
activate Bottomless
I
Trap
milled a
Hole in
Dandelion,
response
so
because
that means 2
Dandelion's effect
more
is
fluff
null.
tokens.
So I think like in this
I
case it would be like an
attack.
instance of like, you know, like chain blocking. Like if I were to use like a modern example, it would be like, oh, you
Now
like
for Drill Warrior's
stack
effect.
slash like resolve these effects in a certain
If I
order.
pitch
So like the
Dandelion,
card you
I'll
don't
have more
want to
fluff
get
tokens
hit by
than I
like
know what
Ash
to do
Blossom
with. I'll
is
just discard
protected
something
because
else
Ash
this
Blossom
time.
can only activate in response to like
Your
a
move.
card
I
that's like
draw.
activated.
Lightning Vortex. This is a good card, but I just wish Drill Warrior was on the field so I could destroy it. I'm so not looking forward to that monster coming back. Hey, wait a minute. I just realized he's still got a Dandelion in his hand. I have an idea. I'll place 2 cards face down, and then I activate Card Destruction. We both discard our hands, then draw the same number of cards. And since you discarded a Dandelion, 2 more fluff tokens are summoned.
Good for me, I guess.
Now I'll summon Fortune Lady Water.
Okay, who do you attack?
I'm not attacking anything. I I'm
Oh, that
ending my
reminds me, like
turn.
the Fortune ladies, they
You
got
could just
censored
surrender,
in
you
the
know, but
TCG, so
whatever.
like they added like
Draw.
black
You know
leotards,
what
so they like
happens next.
show like
Drill
less
Warrior
skin,
comes
or I think like
back.
they
I don't
had
think
like
so.
clothes,
You
but
have
like it was
5
more revealing.
monsters on your side of the field. Drill Warrior
Oh, and then
can't be
this was an
summoned.
interesting way to get rid of like
Damn, that's
Drill
right.
Warrior by
Oh
like
well.
clogging
Card Trooper's effect.
Hercules. I
Now
think
I'll attack
that's his name.
Fortune Lady
Like
Water.
field with like fluff tokens.
I activate Time Passage. Now, Fortune Lady Water's
Oh, and then
level
this is where like
increases by
Bronto learned
3,
from her mistake.
so her attack
So
becomes
now, like
2100.
when a monster declares an
Shoot,
attack,
that's too much.
that's when you can activate Time Passage, because you can't activate it during damage
When
step,
Card Trooper's
'cause it increases
destroyed,
level,
I get to
not
draw a
attack and defense.
card. Bronto, you are screwed. I'll use Mystical Space Typhoon to destroy your middle set card. I already know what it is. Then, I'll summon Lonefire Blossom. Now, by tributing itself, I can special summon any plant-type monster from my deck. And I choose Titaniel, Princess of Camellias.
So the interesting thing about like the music that
Your
just
move.
played when she was
Draw.
summoned comes from like
And just so you
the
know,
Yu-Gi-Oh like
if you activate an
video game.
effect that
When there's
targets
like a
any card
special
on the
summoning
field,
animation, that
I
music is
contribute
playing. I
one
would
of my
know
many
because like
fluff
I own
tokens to
one of the
negate
video
and
games,
destroy
like
that
a
card.
physical copy.
Then it's a
It's
good thing I saved
Yu-Gi-Oh
this
World
card,
Championship
Lightning
2010.
Vortex.
No, you can't.
Like reverse surprise. Oh,
Crap.
I don't think they
Didn't see that one coming.
explain or
Now
talk
I'll use
about
Allure of Darkness. I
Titania's
draw
like
2 cards, then remove from
effect.
play 1 dark
So
monster.
like basically like if a
And
plant type
next,
monster,
I'll summon
one of them
Catobal
you
Pass and
control
Witch of Fate.
would be targeted by
I
like a
attack
spell,
directly.
trap, or like affect monster's effect. You can like tribute like a face up like plant type monster to like negate it. But
Your
because
move.
lightning vortex doesn't target, it can overcome that, which is pretty cool.
Nice. When Bronto attacks this monster, I'll get to summon a Raikou from my
Yeah,
deck.
so super
Now she's
nimble
screwed for sure.
mega
One monster
hamster,
in
whatever his
defense
name
mode.
was,
That is all.
to go into like Raikou for like
Draw.
spot removal. Oh, that's like a
I
really
activate Fortune's
interesting
Future.
like
By
tech.
putting Fortune Lady
Like,
Dark
oh, you
back
can
in
use
my
this card to
graveyard,
search out
I can
this
draw
for like
2
spot
cards.
removal.
Now I'll use Magical Dimension. Because I control a spellcaster, I contribute one of my monsters to
Yeah,
special
Magical
summon
Dimension
Fortune
was
Lady
like
Earth
pretty
from my
like
hand
solid
and
generic
destroy your set
like
monster.
spellcaster support.
Attack.
And then like looking back on this, it's like, oh yeah, Fortune Ladies
So
was
close,
like one of the
Bronto. You can
archetypes
win
to receive like
I draw.
legacy support. I think
Just
it
the
was
card I
during
needed. All your
like
monsters will be
Brains
destroyed.
era
And
and
just
stuff,
in
and they got
case,
like a
I'll also
synchro
set Night
monster
Disabled.
and like a couple other support cards.
Set. Go ahead.
During my standby phase, Fortune Lady Earth grows 1 level.
That's fine.
And now Fortune Lady Earth's other effect activates. When its level increases, you take 400 damage.
What?
Yeah, so that was like pretty cool to like win
And
off
that
of like
ends the
Fortune
game.
Ladies Earth,
No
like
way.
small,
This is
typically like
unbelievable. How
insignificant
could I
like
lose with a
burn
champion's
damage.
deck?
Good job, Bronto.
Oh,
You
and
pulled
like
through.
it's Yu-Gi-Oh. Sometimes like rogue
Oh
decks
man,
can, like beat
if
meta.
you had gone to the jump, Bronto,
You could say it's like
would have won for
unrealistic,
sure.
but
Hands
hey,
down.
Well, now I really
just
wish I had gone.
fantasy. It's just
Hands down.
a card
Yeah,
game.
nice
You
doing
don't have to
business
take it
with
too
ya.
seriously.
Come
It's
on,
quote
Bronto.
unquote
Let's go to
unrealistic.
Taco Bell.
Plus, like
And
you can
after
just
that, I'll teach you
do
to be
anything he
pro.
wants, really. Yep, and that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy. This is my first time making like React content, so if you have like a suggestion on like what I should do or what I should like react to, I would appreciate it if you leave like a comment in the comment section below. And if you like these kinds of videos, like I said before, you should like definitely go check out like Xtevens like YouTube channel and like watch his videos. They're really great, and although he doesn't make like any Yu-Gi-Oh content anymore, I think his videos have like aged very well over time. So, until the next video, goodbye.